Hello traders, this is Aftab and you are watching Aftab Forex YouTube channel. Thank you so much everyone for joining me. Today I'm going to discuss gold US dollar and euro US dollar for 8th of September 2023 on Friday. We have no big fundamental activity for the dollar tomorrow. So let's see, the market will be purely technical and I'm going to look at the euro US dollar and the gold US dollar. I hope you must have made good profits from the recent downward rally that I discussed in the weekly forex forecast. I will be discussing that in further detail. But right here, if you see, this was the overall situation yesterday. Let me delete everything. I want to delete everything, and right here you can see I have a few trades as well. I'm a long-term trader. Most of you know I don't like to scalp and intraday most of the time because these H1 charts, M15 charts are mostly full of these wicks and these rejections, which I think puts sometimes the traders in trouble. So in my opinion, long-term trading is the best, but it doesn't mean I cannot analyze or I cannot trade the lower time frames. It's just I don't like these M15 and H1 levels. But anyways, since I have to keep you updated, that's why I'm going to give you this analysis. Last night what I said was, this is the monthly chart we have right here, and if you see, we have got a very nice triple rejection from there. Then what I did yesterday, and that was I drag and drop Fibonacci from right here, and I found a level of 1795 right here. So 1795 right here, we have a Fibonacci of these people. Let's move on to the weekly and find out what's going on there. So these people joined the rally right here, but I will be considering this impulsive wave all the way from right here, and the price comes near 1861, 1857. So yesterday, as according to the daily time frame, what I clearly mentioned is that gold US dollar will be trying to push down towards this ABCD pattern completion, which comes near this zone. So we still have the opportunity to look for some long-term buy trades right here and keep it. We will not be going to close it. All right, so this is the daily time frame. Let me delete this and right here we have a very nice trend line. As you can see on the H4, what we have got yesterday was obviously this whole buying we did all the way from right here. I was minute by minute sharing it with you on a daily basis. So this trend line right here, which has got broken, and this trend line definitely was discussed, and if I have clearly mentioned that if the market start to drops below it, this will be a very nice sell opportunity. But I'm in no way interested to sell gold at this particular price point. So what I further said yesterday, there are two levels with us. The first one, and that is going to be right here, 61.8% retracement 1910, and last night I also has included this 1904 1903 zone right here. So let me mark this area, and as we have got a break of structure right here on the H4, let me clearly show you, and let me adjust this trend line a little bit right like this. So we have got a rejection from the trend line right here. Let me explain very nicely for all of you. Right here we have got a rejection. When price was right here, I became a bullish. We traded this wave, we traded this wave, we traded this wave, made good profits out of it. Then when it was trading near 1937 till 1947, I clearly mentioned that these levels are going to be the sell zones. So early selling started from 1937 and then 1947, and finally the wick and the market dropped. Even in the weekly forex forecast, I have clearly mentioned it as well. I will be discussing that in the weekly forecast in further detail. So for now, obviously what it's going to do next, definitely this trend line has been broken, and whenever our trend line is broken, what we usually do is we usually look for sell opportunities. The way it is broken, it is broken like this, we are going to look for a retest and then a further selling towards 1903 and 1910. Remember these levels of 1910 and 1904 or 1905, these are going to be some nice levels for looking some long-term buying opportunities all the way towards 1970. This is one way of looking at the gold right now, but there definitely must be some other ways as well. Let's move on to the H1 and let's have a look at it. First of all, on the H1, if I see there is a little bit of trend still left right here, and even if I adjust my trend lines a little bit, it still can cover this area right here. You must have seen the Fibonacci fan as well. So this is now consolidating right here on the M15. There is a wallet setup, and that is a little bit of risky because market is trading near the buy zone. And what the market gave us even last night, we have discussed this trend line very nicely, respected by the price. There was a news today, and right here we have got another sell stopped by this trend line on the H4. It was stopped, so I will be looking for further. Let's say you made this much profit right here, 113 pips. I think close your deals and let's wait for a correction to the top side, and the correction definitely will be right here. Even yesterday I have discussed this zone. Selling once again will start from 1934.61 and 1939.96 will be the sell area. There will be some conditions that I will apply right here, and for those conditions, definitely if market bounces off from right here right now, or from the same place without giving me a close below this zone, then this sell trade will be very nicely valid. Remember, and if we get a breakout from there, I will definitely be looking for a breakout trade, but for now just stick with this plan because market is no doubt very nicely on this trend line right here as well. And in the next 2 weeks, most probably on 20th of September, all eyes are on the interest rate decisions from the FED, and it seems as if they will not be increasing the interest rate, so that will have a very nice impact on the long term of gold. For now, this is the present situation. Maybe till tomorrow the market can go up and take a retest of 1939.96, 1934.61, and let's suppose if the market breaks this trend line, then this will be a very tiny sell in which I will not be interested, but I will be keep looking for buying opportunities on any pullback I get from the market. Definitely this is a very nice zone, and if I mark it, it makes a very nice sense. Let me clean the chart a little bit. Let's see, let's delete this one. I hope you have understood, and let's delete this one as well. Let's let it be here. So first of all, I still assume this, even that trend is broken now, this trend will still be here with me, definitely towards 1939.96. if a break below, then obviously in this sell I will not be interested in, but if I get a close below 1903.83 tomorrow, I may hedge some of these positions you are seeing on my chart. So overall it seems very nice to look for 1939 for a sell opportunity from there towards 1903. Let's suppose if it come down, if it doesn't go up there and it come back down and take a retest of 1903, that will become a very long term story, I should say. And let me complete that story for all of you. That will look something like this, and then that will be then we will be looking for 1971. So the plan is very much simple right here. What I'm looking for, if the market bounces off from here 1939, I will be looking for, like, this will be my resistance zone. I can clearly take sell opportunities from there. I can close this one for now. This is if this come back down right here, then 1970. So let me write it down and then I will be moving on to the euro US dollar. So the first trade opportunity in my opinion, if the market from current price drops towards from to 1903, if it drops right here, then I will be looking for this particular pattern, and then I can look for some profits right here. That is a bit long-term story. I definitely will be discussing it, but if I get a break below this, then I might be going for hedging till this price point, and if a break below this, then that very lengthy story that will become. For now, this is one opportunity. Okay, the second opportunity will be since we have got this impulsive wave, a correction, and another 61.8% retracement and a drop, and then 1970. It makes a very nice sense to me. It will try to make a sort of a channel like this as well. So how much time does it take? I'm not sure about it, but this is one of the plan. Moving on to the M15 really quickly, and right here if you see on the M15 right here, it has created this trend line. So anyone looking for fresh buy opportunities, well, those fresh buy opportunities will be above the break of this, the retest, and then the continuation towards 1934. So that can make a very nice sense. This story started from right here. This is the start, and as you can see, this will be the end of the story. So this is for the gold for today, and since yesterday it cannot break its own low, and we have no news tomorrow as well, so there is a very good chance the market will be pushing up. But if it doesn't push up, obviously we have 1904 level as well. And now moving on to the euro US dollar. Euro US dollar, what it did, obviously I have discussed it yesterday, and it actually closed below its previous zone right here. Let me delete everything and let me make the chart a little bit clear. We have got a very clear break of structure, and we entered into another zone of structure, I should say, right here. Let me also hide these period separators. Fine. So euro is currently in the buy zone, but there is one problem, and the problem is if it drops from here a retest, then it's going to continue down further to retest this zone of 1.01. It seems a bit long term. It can happen as well, but it seems a long term. What I will be looking for definitely from right here, I'm looking for 1.10, and each and every day I update you about these levels. And after that, what I'm going to do, time will decide that something similar like I will be doing on gold, something similar I will be doing on the euro US dollar as well. But first let it go up there. If it gives me a break below from this level, then there is one other level I have, and that is going to be from where this whole story started. Let me do it this way: a wave, then a triple retest 1 2 3, and then the rally, then 61.8% retracement, then the completion, then from there a sell, and this story will complete right here. So from here it should move up a little bit, and then from there let's see how much profits do we get from the market. Moving on to the H1, and let's see the H1 what we have got right here. First of all, I will be looking into this sort of like a very shallow or narrow or 45 degrees, I mean a very sharp channel right here. And I can clearly expect that if the market re-enter into this zone, which there is a good chance market will re-enter into this zone, so it will become a very nice buy zone with us. And that buy zone for the day traders tomorrow, it can be closed. Obviously there are several levels, but I'm a Fibonacci trader. I might be looking for this 61.8% retracement, a very nice previous zone right here. Sorry about the messy chart, but this is what it is. It will become clear to all of you right here. So these will be the levels where I will be looking for potential take profit zones. and 1.08454. I will be start looking for some intraday sell opportunities as well. So let's see how this story turns out to be. Remember, we have got a very nice break of structure, and let's suppose this is market. If it go, let's say if it go up there towards 1.07923, this will be that retest I was discussing with all of you. Which retest? Let's have a look at it on the daily time frame, and you will be clearly understanding it. This is that zone where it will be retesting the market, because it has broken this level 1.07905, and if it break this channel and if it go up there, a seller attack might be happening once again for 80 pips down, 1.077073. But let's see how overall this story ends and what we get out of it. Currently I'm still bullish on the euro US dollar, and for the intraday trades, yes, this 41 pips has gone nowhere, because euro has just got dropped very nicely, and very from 18th of July it is keep falling, and let's see, this is now ready for some sort of buys right here. But the buy may work, may not work. Definitely observe this H1 channel on the daily, and make sure to tune into my weekly forex forecast videos as well. I also want to request all of you to just check my educational videos as well. I have uploaded two educational videos, even one today, one yesterday, mastering forex charts, I guess, and today I did it for beginners. So make sure to check those videos out. Also, if you are interested to get my premium services, you are most welcome, and it will be my pleasure to working with you personally on WhatsApp and Zoom. So, and one more thing, by the end of the video I want to say, on the top side of the screen, if you can see, practice daily, because the quality of your practice determines the caliber of your performance. Robin Sharma says it, and I agree with him. Thank you so much everyone for watching the video. I'll see you next time. Till then, take care of yourself. Goodbye.